Hello everybody, welcome to my March favorites video. I'm so sorry about this month's Ipsy versus Birchbox unboxing. I don't know what is up with my camera, but I'm actually gonna order a new battery. This is the first time I'm sitting down and it's actually working for me, so hopefully it doesn't cut me out. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, opened my Ipsy in Birchbox so I could just not record it. And again, I'm sorry about my voice. I'm actually still sick. I don't know what's going on with that. That's another story. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I opened another Birchbox and I have to say, I've been getting Ipsy so much longer than I have Birchbox, and I'm not fully convinced that Birchbox is honestly worth it. So let me know what you guys think in the description if you can. If that's something that you'd like me to keep doing, then I will. I was thinking about just maybe doing Ipsy unboxings every month, but for my first favorites for this month, I have another LUSH gift box to share with you guys. This was something that I got in my Easter basket this year, and it is the Relax gift set. So here's the little paper. So it's got 3 products in it, and it smells so, so good. Unfortunately, I did already open it, so it doesn't have the pretty wrapping that it normally does, but let's see. So I already put this in a bag because I like to make sure my bath bombs are protected. This is the Twilight Bath Bomb. I have not used this yet, but I've heard great things about this bath bomb, and as you guys know, I love my bath bombs. But it smells really, really good, and I've heard that this does something like crazy in the water, so I'm really excited to use this. The next thing in my box is something that I've actually gotten in a previous box, and I love it. It smells so good. This is Twilight, the shower gel. So it's actually, this was made because everybody liked the Twilight bath bomb so much, and this stuff smells so, so good. And this is limited edition, so if you want to get your hands on this, make sure you do that. And then this one's really cute. I got a bubble bar, and this is what it looks like. It's so, so cute. It's called a French Kiss, which I just love. It's so adorable. And so it's just a bubble bar. So if you guys don't know the difference between a bath bomb and a bubble bar, they're both just really, really good for your skin. The bath bomb, once you put it in the water, it'll start fizzing and it'll change the color of the water. This doesn't do that. What's nice about bubble bars is you can use them more than once. So when I go to use this, I'll probably only break off a little piece, where with the bath bomb, you put the whole thing in the water. This I like to put in when my bath is already running, so then it makes it all bubbly and it makes it smell good. So they're both very different things, but they're both awesome. So that was my LUSH box. All right, and then next I'm just gonna share something from Urban Outfitters with you guys. Now I'm just gonna share these sunglasses with you guys. So as you can see, they are black and gold, and they're just a round frame. Now I got these for vacation because I like my nice sunglasses, but then I also like I call them my cheapies that I can just throw on, and I throw them in my bag and I don't really care what happens to them. These I love. I think they're so like hippie looking. I'll put them on so you guys can see. Oh yeah. I just thought these were super cute, and I wanted to share these with you guys because I love Urban Outfitters, and I noticed when I went in to get these that they have a great selection of sunglasses this year, so I was totally psyched about that. So if you're looking for a pair, I think these were like 20 bucks. So again, that's not like the cheapest cheap pair, but I mean, that's pretty good considering how cute they are too. So, and I keep them in a little Free People bag just because they are my cheapies, but even for my cheapies, I want to protect them a little bit. So the thing I'm going to show you guys now is actually my last like item. The other stuff is all makeup. I went crazy on makeup this month, but we'll get to that in a second. So this is from Free People. So this is their earring set. And, ooh, I hit my light. I'm really starting to love gold. I love gold, and it's so funny because I never ever did. But I love these earrings. These are a little pricey. I think for this whole thing, they're like 60 bucks. So, but when you consider that price though, you're paying $60, but you're getting 20 pairs of earrings. So you're only paying $3 for a pair of really nice Free People earrings. So I think it's totally worth it, and it's cool. It comes on like a little leather thing, so you could just keep them attached. And I brought these to Florida with me for spring break, so it was really easy to just kind of keep them all together. And I don't know, I thought these were really cool. So just wanted to share those with you guys. And now, oh my gosh, I have so much makeup to show you guys. Okay, so I'm first gonna start with color correctors. So if you guys like Sephora as much as I do, I constantly keep up with what they call their trending at Sephora. So this will be any new products that they're coming out with, or new like techniques. Like it could be like feathery brows, or right now it's color correcting. So I found this really, really interesting, and also because it's something that I never even considered before I went in and talked to some of the people there about it. But what I love is when you go to Sephora, you can ask them about it, and then they always have these little like booklets about what their what's currently trending. So this is the color corrector. So you open it and it tells you a lot of different things. On the back, it shows you different products that you can buy. So I just love this stuff. And I found that it really makes a difference and it really works. So I decided to give some things a try and I'm obsessed. So the first one I'm gonna start with, I gotta look at my little booklet here. For dark circles, to eliminate anything underneath, any darkness under your eyes before you put concealer on, they recommend using a color corrector. So I went with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Concealer. So the one I went with is for a medium skin tone. I went with something a little darker and I'm wearing it right now. So as you guys can see, it covers them up pretty well. This is like your base to your concealer and I really like this product. It is liquid, so it just comes out liquidy. I don't know. So I'm gonna move on to my next color corrector. Actually, this is something that I bought a few months ago and then just started using because I found out that you could use it as a color corrector. This is to resolve redness, so anything, I mean, my nose is always red and as you can see, it's still red. It was a little burnt from Florida, but I put this on my nose and I put it on my cheeks because I tend to be a little bit flushed. So this is by Bésame. And this is their Brightening Vanilla Face Powder. So this I really love. It smells really awesome too because it smells like vanilla. And what I love about this is you just unscrew the top and then it comes with one of those little pads and you just open it up and you just dab a little on it and it's just powder and you just put it wherever you want. It's really easy to use. What I like is you can just use as much of it as you want to, so you don't really have to worry that it's gonna go on too heavy. It's very lightweight. Like I don't like anything that when I put on my face that I'm gonna feel the heaviness of it. So this is really nice and I found that it really does a great job at removing the redness from my face, so definitely recommend this. The last color corrector that I'm gonna share with you guys today is for dullness. So I don't really think that my face is dull, but I love highlighters, I love illuminators, so I just thought, why not get a color corrector for that as well. So as you can see from my little cheat sheet here, this is something that you kind of put on your forehead here and then you kind of add on your cheeks. This can really be applied anywhere. This is my favorite new toy. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I featured this in one of my recent beauty videos, but this is the YSL Touch ECLAT Neutralizer. So it's a violet color. This I strongly recommend. It does really make a difference and it's just a very pretty addition to your makeup look. It doesn't take a lot of work. Literally all I did was like 4 lines on my forehead, 2 over here, and then on my cheeks as well, and that was it. So this will last me probably forever, so that's nice too. Okay, so that is it for my color correctors. Now I'm gonna move on to a little for the, oh my god, I can't talk today. This I just got, it is by the Beauty Blender. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the liner.designer, but you open it up and it's really cute. It's got a little mirror, it's got a little suction cup, and on the back it says to place the suction here, so you can basically stick this wherever you want. That's basically the idea. And then the little tool is right here. It's this little flexible, really soft little pink thing. And what's cool is it's got all these different edges to it. So as you can see, I'll just flip it around. It looks like a guitar pick. It's really awesome because it lets you do whatever you want for your liner. You basically just angle it however you want to near the end of your eye, and you can do all sorts of liners. So you could do a curved one, you can make it slightly curved, you can make it totally straight. This is gonna be a great product for you guys that struggle with wings like I do. Next, I'm gonna move to the brows. I know I said I didn't have another category, but I have 2 things for the brows. So I've showed you guys before, I think, I really like my Anastasia brow pencil. It's the Brow Wiz. That's what I've always used. Recently, they just came out with the Brow Definer pencil, which I actually like a lot more because it's a lot thicker than the tip of the Brow Wiz. So I'm just gonna show you guys this. So like I said, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and mine is in soft brown. The tip of this is so much bigger than the other one, and I found that you run it through your brows and you're done in like 2 seconds compared to that other one, which kind of took a little bit longer and you had to be a little bit more precise with the other ones. And then to finish it off, I also went and got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. So I've only used this twice so far, and I have to say I'm already in love with it. It's very lightweight. This is a really nice thing because I've had tinted brow gels before, but I like being able to use the color that I want specifically for my brows, because the tinted brow gels don't come in 20 different colors. They come in usually like a blonde and a brown, so they kind of don't match very well. So I like that you can use this and then go over it with a clear brow gel. So last but not least is a new mascara that I just picked up. It is by my favorite person ever, as you can tell by my perfumes in the background here. It is by Marc. It is the new Velvet Noir mascara, and it is amazing. It is so awesome. I literally used like 2 strokes of it, and I love how it pulls up my lashes. I'm the type of person whose lashes are not as long as I would want them to be, and they just kind of hang there unless I curl them or use a good mascara to really give them that lift. I found that this did wonders for me. The mascara that I can probably compare this to is, if you guys like, I think it's by Too Faced, the Better Than Sex mascara, which is amazing. That's probably close second to this. It kind of has the same brush as this. It kind of like dips in the middle. It's not totally straight, and it's a little bit wider towards this end. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I just really like the brush. I found it's easy to use and it's amazing. I can't stress this enough. If I had to pick my favorite thing out of all of these, it would easily be this. So guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Please let me know if you guys have any comments below based on what I showed you guys today. Any questions, let me know. Also, all my social media will be linked in the description, so make sure you check that out, and it's also at the end of every video. And I know I've said also so many times, but also make sure you guys check out my spring break vlogs that I did with my boyfriend Palmer. They're up on his channel at Palmerator, and it was so much fun doing those videos. He worked so hard on them and they came out amazing. So if you guys want to check those out, I will also link those in the description. I also have an announcement that I am going to be doing another Snapchat Q&A soon, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. So that's probably best if you do follow me on Twitter. I tend to announce those sort of things when I'll be doing that and opening up my Snapchat so you guys can send me your questions. So I know I'm rambling. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for watching. I said that like 5 times, but I love you. I do. Okay, see you next time. Bye.